you all traveling? If you have headaches at this time, or if you have been getting some headaches when a shift comes, please get yourself some electrolytes. Electrolytes really help the body to absorb water and supports the body when feeling hydrated. So as I said earlier in last week, before the shift actually hit us properly, that our bodies are using way more water at the moment to support us in transforming and transcending on a cellular level. Portals are opening. We are starting to see a real big rise in the awakening and understanding of how it is and what is. And so this portal that opened it's grounding a divine energy on the planet, and it's happening through astrology signs, and is very, very powerful. The moon notes. Now, with the two fixed signs, Scorpio and Taurus, they are shifting us all. Because they are fixed signs, each and every person has the fixed signs within their moon nodes, and so it affects everybody in different ways. Now, the Taurus node, it's all about providing stability, connection, foundation, grounding into our hearts, our state of our hearts, and secure the safe anchor in the mind's eye. So to support yourself, grounding, all those sorts of things, to stay stable within the mind's eye. And it must, the anchoring has to follow all this shifting. You've got to keep anchoring. So the Scorpio is the karmic node and is transmuting those energies with a deep dive of awareness, awakening, and extracting the wisdom from the heart, not from the pain body. And so we have to get used to not focusing on all the negatives or the pain that comes up when we're witnessing something that we're unsure of, like feeling other people, or reading into the awareness of a group, or understanding a shift with a friend moving away from you, or you moving away from a friend. I don't know, there's many different ways that you can focus on the pain. But with Scorpio coming through this shift, it's making us more aware of the wisdom of the heart instead of the pain body. It's a magical time of opening our hearts of a new beginning, and no longer living in the memories of the past, but in the realities, timelines, and ascended realities of the here and now, the new blueprint. We are steadfast, safe in the love of the mother and the father equally. And that supports us in parenting ourselves with grace and love. The eclipse assisted us at first with Taurus and is now grounding us in the Scorpio transmutation. So, where does that leave us? What is going to happen now? What do we need to focus on is what I would like to know. And I'd like to ask the universe to show us where we're headed with this new transition. And so, this is opening to the magic and the wonder of our planet. I have had many witnessings of certain things that stand out. One is the yellow brick road, so the golden pathway towards Emerald City. So Emerald City is our heart, and the golden pathway is those that follow this. So you follow your heart and you will open up the golden pathway and be able to come home to Emerald City right here. Now, with all of this happening, and the alignment being within Aquarius. It's amazing. I had a beautiful client show me something of a man speaking about the old belief systems, and he was saying about, you know, when they were saying that the ending of time is near and all those things, they were discussing the ending of one way of being, so the end of Pisces and the moving into the age of Aquarius. Now, in ancient times, Aquarius is seen as feminine, because in ancient times it wasn't the men that carried the water, it was the woman. And so Aquarius comes in with this beautiful energy of feminine that mixes with the masculine. It doesn't mean that the masculine is no longer. It means that the feminine is going to mix this all in together and create this with the masculine. Now, I have a Zoom session to do with my Patreons, and this week I would like everybody to meet me on Zoom for a live sound session. And so I will be posting the time, setting a time, and posting that later on today on Patreon. And that Zoom call, that Zoom sound session, will actually be for all tiers, especially after this big shift. The Two of Pentacles. Harmony, balance, harmony, balance. Look at that. Now, I will be posting this to Patreon, and I will be looking into this reading deeper. I'll be looking into the Two of Pentacles with the Rider-Waite deck and the Rider-Waite interpretation. But let's have a look at what it says in this book.